Hi everyone, welcome back to the Adeomi Math Hub, where math meets simplicity. On today's episode, we'll be learning conversion involving fractions. Just like the previous episode, we are going to be treating three cases. So that's that about the second question. So now, let's move to the last question on this episode, which is we are going to be converting from base 2 to a number in base 6. So it is the application of the first and second examples. We have 11.01 base 2. So we are converting to a number in base 6. Don't forget, when you are converting from one base to another other than 10 to base 6, don't forget, remember the arrow goes to 10 first, then from 10 to 6. Beautiful. So let's move on. So how do you convert to base 10 first? Note that you have integer, then you have numbers after decimal. So to convert to base 10, it is what we did earlier. So what do we do? You have 0, 1, -1, -2. So that's going to be what? 1 times 2 raised by 1 plus 1 times 2 raised by 0 plus what? 0 times 2 raised by -1 plus what? 1 times 2 raised by -2. Or we have 1 times 2 plus 1 times 1 plus 0, 1 times 1 of 4. So you remember 2 raised by -2 is 1 over 4. That's 1 over 2 raised by 2, which is 1 over 4. You remember? So now let's solve. So we have 2 plus 1 plus 1 over 4. So what do we have? 3 whole number 1 over 4. That's 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1 over 4. That's 3 whole number 1 over 4. Now we want to convert from this to a number in base 6. Now, first, we need to convert this to a decimal. So that's going to be what? 1 over 4. What is 1 over 4? Put it in decimal. 1 over 4. 4 in this is 0. So you add 0 to this. 4 in 10 is 2. Remainder 2. Add 0. 4 in 20 is 5. So 0.25. So we can say this is also what? 3.25%. So 3.25. Now we are going to we are going to divide into two, the integer separately and the decimal separately. We have 310, then plus 0.2510. So this is what we want to convert to base 6. But note, let's start with integer. So we have 310. We want to convert it to a number in base 6. But note that 3 is an identity in base 6 because the number in base 6 are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 in base 10 is also 3 in base 6. You only convert a number bigger than the base. So 3 is a smaller number to 6. So 3 base 10 is what? 3 base 6. So we are done with the integers. Let us go to the decimal, which is what? 0.25 base 10. We are converting it to a number in base 6. So what we have? 0.25 times 6. Don't forget integer on this part. 0.25 times 6 is what? Beautiful. 3 points. Sorry? So don't forget add the integer. So 0.25 times 6. That's what? 1.5. That's 0. So you multiply it by 6 again. 0.5 times 6 is going to give us what? Excuse me? 3.0. So this 0 is negligible, don't forget, it's negligible. So now, what's now going to be our conclusion? 0.25 base 10 is what? 0.13 base 6. Thank you. So now, we are going to now add the integer and the decimal together. So that's going to be what? 3.25 is going to be 36 plus 0.136. That's going to be what? 3.1336. So we have come to the end of this episode. Thank you for joining us. And if you have any question, kindly drop in the comment section. I will be looking through everything. And also, don't forget our email address, or you mail us at theadeomemothub@gmail.com. Thank you and see you in the next class.